So, joining me is Angela Levin to discuss all that is royal. Angela Levin, good to see you.
Good to be here.
It's been a busy old week for the royal family. The last few days have been a bit of a nightmare for them. Let's go with King Charles, his vision of a slimmed down monarchy. Is it going to plan?
Well, I mean, he didn't know he was going to be unwell or that Catherine would be, because she's so fastly quick and eats well and all that sort of thing. So I think, you know, he didn't have that in mind. But I think it's also very, very difficult to choose who he would have. He's got his sister, Princess Anne, who's always there, works hard, incredibly hard, and only does slightly less engagements than him. And he's got the Duke and Duchess of Scotland, who are, you know, his youngest brother, and that's been terrific as well, because they just get on with things, Sophie and Edward. But then you come to whether he should have his other brothers' children and Prince Andrew's daughters, and that's very difficult, because you don't know whether they, who are quite friendly with Harry, would maybe leak something, or whether it would be awkward because of the problems that Prince Andrew is still having. So that is very difficult, I think, to decide who would be. I mean, my own view is that he could have Zara, who is the daughter of Princess Anne, because she and her husband Mike, who comes also from an ordinary background but fits in beautifully with the royal family, he could do it very well. They're very popular, they're very nice, they're jolly, they're honourable, they loyal to all the royal family. So he could do that, and maybe he will. But I think he's trying to save the country money, but it might not be worthwhile.
No, it's not. I mean, he did get that bill passed that Harry and Andrew can't sort of take over when he's not well.
No.
But they are still in the line of succession now, aren't they?
Well, it's very interesting, actually, because they were in the line of succession. It's quite complicated to get them out. So what he did instead was to add Princess Anne and Prince Edward, because you only need 4, and it now is 6, so you can miss out Harry and Andrew. But what he did quite cunningly, but I believe positively cunningly, was to say that they cannot actually stand if I'm away or if
that's right.
I'm not well. So he stopped them having any intervention with what's going on. And I think it's very pleased, because my heart sank when I heard that he was going into hospital, because the thought of having Harry sort of signing papers and making decisions is too much. Too much.
It's too much for anyone. It was just too much. I mean,